Hey guys, Natasha Martinez here, and you're watching American Latino TV, celebrating American Latino pride. Being multifaceted is a beautiful thing. There are so many more opportunities to impact others, and our first segment goes into detail of how one of the most accomplished Latinos in the industry is giving the word multifaceted a run for its money. I'm talking, of course, about Edward James Olmos, the decorated actor, producer, director, and philanthropist, is telling us about his latest endeavor, the International Latino Book Awards. The long overdue awards organization was created as a way to shed light on the huge contribution Latinos are making in the literary world. Today, we're sitting down with him and some of the award-winning authors to hear more about how Latinos are leaving their very distinct mark between the pages of our books. The conversation starts right here on American Latino TV.
Literature is one of the strongest art forms in the world, and I think that we have some of the strongest strongest authors in the world, including, all the greats, but even the new ones is the ones we're looking for.
I'm Kirk Whistler, and I'm on the board and co-founder of Latino Literacy Now. Co-founded it with Eddie Olmos. When you look at 30, 40 years ago, there was probably only 300 Latino writing a book in a single year. It was a much different time in that. Today, we will have probably between 25 and 30,000 Latinos authoring a book this year.
The Mother God Made Me to Be is a memoir about becoming a single mom. I wanted to show other single moms that they're not alone. I wanted to really tell my story in a very honest and raw way. And I also wanted to show the victories and the joys of being a mom, even within those difficult circumstances. And so that's really what this is about. It's a kind of a love song to single moms.
When you look at our winners, and you will have literally somebody who self-published their book beating out a major author with a major publishing house. Now, it may not be as beautiful a book because of the nature of self-publishing, but that writing and that soul that they're sharing, and that's why 20 years ago, publishing houses were looking for the next great writer just from people who weren't published. Now what they're doing is looking for that next great writer who has self-published or been with a small house. Then they're going to scoop them up.
Our lives are made up of stories, and our stories matter because we matter. And so once you have that story down and it becomes a book, now it's real. And then you can share it. You can share that story with the world.
It's important to recognize what our people are doing. And up to now, the major American media has not been very interested in who they are and what they want and what they have contributed to American history and what their potential is. Recognizing Latino authors is a step in the direction of greater self-confidence among Latinos.
Your intention is what really makes you who you are. Why are you doing this? Why are you sitting there? Why am I sitting here? What intention do I have? The intention was very clear when I started my life. I just wanted to know as much as I could about things that I loved. And one of the things that I loved was discipline, determination, perseverance, patience, key ingredients that help me be who I am today. You can do anything that you set your mind to as long as you have passion for it and you discipline yourself to do the things you love to do when you don't feel like doing them.